Good evening. Tukwaniriza nnyo ku Junction ogamba otya eyo joli jesinzidde okubango tulaba. I hope you're doing well. Eranga buli kimu kyonna kyonna kikutambulira bulungi. Anti Suma Kola and Pavin to go to the Junction. The nitty gritties, the things that you need to talk about but you have no one to discuss with. Well, we are your people, and take it to our Facebook page and let us know. Tewelabira Junction ekutusibwako Abamalaika Institute. You want to do a short course, a long course, you want to study either evening or morning, whatever it is, tukiri Abamalaika Institute, so that you get a suitable course. A number 0077 13 22 oba 0758 13 Those are the numbers to call so that you get help. Our question of discussion lero twebuuza. What is a life lived without regret? A fulfilled life. Like I'm envisioning you on your deathbed saying, yes, I have lived. What would you describe that life to be? Mugama mutyabe mikwabe.
Totukayo ku deathbed. Ng'omuntu natuukayo kufa. Errors zonna zoba wakola mu bulamu, mistakes ze wakola mu bulamu, you own up. No gamba, okay, naliwo. For example, nyinza ogamba nti nali Makerere second year, nenzala my first born. Era ng'omuwala yenna asoma nti ofunye disappointment okuvamba o disappointing abazadde, ofunye disappointment okuva ew'omusajja kubanga teri muwala ayingira mu relationship abawala ababato ng'ayingira nti agenze kuzaala abere single mother. No teri planning
with the end goal.
Yes, with the goal nti omanyi tugenda ending up. Yes, ajja kumpasa. Kati obera disappointed. Naye kubanga oba hurt oba nyongo blaminga. If you don't blame yourself, you blame the other person. Naye kati waliwo natuuka nga ngenda ankula ningamba, I also made a mistake. It was my fault. Yes, I owned up.
I was young, you were young.
Not even young. Gullible. Why did I sleep with a man that actually married?
Why though?
Why did I do it? I was in school. Abazadde bakuwa tuition. When I because I was doing big comic stand. Ngeria omusanvu mu etano. Kati
time ezo sente zali nyingi.
Zali nyingi. 2006.
What time?
It was a lot 2006.
It was a lot of money.
2006 nali mu second year.
Kanjije kubalire ku receipt konka kuwe.
Wagezaako nnyo kwekuuma kuba.
Nekuma, he was my first man.
Abana bafunira mbuto mwezi.
Why he broke your virginity?
Banange Pavini. Pavini ebibuzo byaki?
Ati tubanga tuli abali mu Q&A.
Yes, I was naive. Si naive nti ensi sigimanyi, but wekijja mbasajja I trusted him because yemsajja gwena soko kwagala.
For better words, you are gullible. He easily manipulated you into.
Yemsajja gwena soko kwesiga. So msajja bagamba nkwagala ngenda kuwasa, and that is the time.
And you at campus you feel you're old enough.
Leave alone even being old enough. When I lost my dad, that same year, no, in 2005, nga mubulamu bwange was everything. So I was looking for a replacement.
Exactly.
Because at home naina challenge because ne mami wange yachingamba. I had a challenge nti nali sina muntu gwenesiga. I wasn't so close to my mom. It was dad all the time, everything dad. So one time my sister, era dad we yafa. My sister ngamba ogenda kola otyanga daddy wagenze.
Of everyone here, this was your core, this was your backbone.
Oba yali achibuza ndoza mutima mulungi, nze nakitwala mu ngeri mbi.
Kogwe kwanfune.
Bonna nemba chawa.
Kanfune daddy omwana.
Bonna nemba chawa. Kati when naba chawa abewaka mu family.
You had to replace.
I had to get a friend.
Yeah.
Kat this friend was male, and then he was handsome. He was so cute.
You know,
like your dad.
You can see the son.
Yeah, you can see my son Nogamba. Yeah, he was cute. Kati ebigamba ate nebisuka okubanga we are friends. Nankwana. Kati ye yankwana because I was young, I was beautiful.
So did you go to his home or hostel?
No, nali siri mu hostel.
It
was a decent man. I had a home. So we started a relationship.
No, you moved in.
I didn't move in. I would go to school, then go to his place. You know, my girlfriend, evening and they were mutyo. Shift girlfriends. So, oyinza okusanga lwali free ogenzeeyo.
That's true.
So you're with this guy, then you're funyo olubuto. Kati nze namublaminga nnyo kino pichi you disappointed me. Kati ayinza okuba in fact yangamba konti agenda kumpasa. But you know our expectations. Nti omuntu wakwana nze sibera kona musajja amanyi, musajja agenda okwebakana nga alina okumpasa oze a Christian nga mmanyi bambi. Byakwewasa. But when nagenda nga nkula then realizing naye nange nakiteekamu omukono. I disappointed my parents. It was my fault. Musajja waba yankwanye lwaki nze nakkiriza.
You should have said no.
Yes, baba nakkiriza.
Lwaki weebaka naye?
Yes, lwaki neebaka naye? N'embagoba. Kati ye namukkiriza ne neebaka naye, then nefuna olubuto. Kati mistakes zonna ze nakola naye ze yakola, bwe mba sagala regretting and inozi okukkiriza nti nange nakola ensobi. And when you live a life of regrets ng'olina omwana, kitegeeza n'omwana ono toli mu acceptinga.
Naye oba omwejjuzaamu.
Otandika kubanga lwembera ye lwaki njagala, ye lwaki yanfunisa olubuto, already olina omwana. So kati obanga agamba n'omwana ono addeyo story tugizeeyo n'omwana aleke kubeera in existence. Kati bw'oba omwana ogamba nti omwagala nnyo then you need to appreciate what they told him and
understand.
Exactly. So nze kimu kyenyizo gamba nti you own up ogament kituufu omusajja yakuleka abasajja bakumenya emitima golwaki webakana buli omu.
It doesn't mean I was sleeping with everyone.
No, there are girls omuwala ali 25 yake bakana basajja benkana myaka gi.
Like 25 men.
25 men then agamba men are what? Men are this, men are this.
I'm joking.
Hello.
I'm joking. Well, personally, I believe living a life.
Crazy.
I'm a very crazy person.
Yeah.
Now, living a life without regrets is something that I learned, and I was forced into it by life. My mother died at 32 years of age. Emitwalo emyaka asatu mwebiri
obulamu nga bwakatandika butandika.
Nga bwonda wakati I'm older.
Imagine that.
Ndi mukulu ngenda weza 30
toyogere ebirala ebirala nawe tubisirikire.
Kale ndi about 35, that's it.
But you're young. So now
I feel young.
After seeing that my mother hadn't lived for herself. My mother didn't live. She lived for us, her children. Because getting pregnant and having to have a child and looking after a child consumes all your life. Mujukireza sheze twatandika nazo nabagambanga children are their own individuals.
Yeah.
Because if my mom had raised me bana teke wajaja nandikuze either way.
Yena agenda natandika
because she was young.
Sorry okusala ekirimi tugenda kuddayo. One time someone asked me a question. Lwaki mutabani otowera nnyo naye? Nemugamba bwenti. Nemugamba when I was with him nga netaga nnyo zezo eyo stage ya below 10 years awo mwana kwetaga nnyo. Nemugamba right, I didn't live my life. I lived for him.
You sacrificed.
I sacrificed
exactly what my mother did.
I sacrificed everything for him. Now it's time for me to live my life
and enjoy it to the fullest.
To the fullest. Let him be with Jaja waba yankuza tayiza lemererwa muzukulu. So I need to live my life.
Sure.
Guys,
so basically what I be thinking of, like every time when I choose to make mistakes, when I choose to be myself, I be thinking that stop looking up to me so much because you make living my life hard. Yes, I'm the Pavin that you love, but I also have to enjoy, to make mistakes, to be myself. Your own expectation of me is in your head. You created an idea, you created a person that you want me to be, and every time I fall short you complain. You come and say the most mundeke bambi. Because people, let me tell you, when you grow up, then I thought about it. Mommy died at 32. What had she done? Don't you think that woman had regrets on her deathbed?
And there was
she
a
did.
lot that
there was so much that she could have done. I know she always, like, let me tell you, Nzenjaga radio kuva musai, because let me tell you, the one thing that Mommy wanted was to be on radio. She wanted to be a voice of a person, like those people who do adverts. She had a very nice voice. I get it from her. Okay, mine is better. You know, it's polished. But
kale katukolejira tukolekera
but oshegera kyengamba ebyo byonna byonna byali birooto bye mbera obuli wenchikuba awo nga batuwadde omusala ningali kati senga mami agenda Dubai because I knew her. I knew that's what she was, like that's who she was, and she didn't get a chance to do that. Yabingambanga bugambi nangamba kale nzondaba. This is what I would have been doing by now. This is what I would have I wasn't a regret because I was her best friend. So I told myself that Zabeti, I love you so much, full stop. But dear child, I am going to live my life. So that when you come and you're giving your eulogy, God forbid, not now, you're saying, but Pavin turned up in every respectful, respective way. When it went to this, she did it to the fullest. When she went to this, like she did it to the fullest. When she was loving, she loved to the fullest. That's what I want to be remembered for.
abazadde what you talking about, we are so blessed mu generation one wetuli tulina abantu bangi abasobola oyimirira in the gap.
True.
You as a parent nti tulitwagambanga nti kale omwana atyanagenda wa naye tulina bajjajja ennaku zino nga nabo bajjajja bali ku standard y'omulembe guno. Jjajja ayinza okuba mukadde naye ategeera nti omwana alina ogenda mu ssomero bw'eti ne bw'eriti kitegeeza bw'oba oyogera ku by'omwana we okusoma asobola obeera ewa jjajja nga ali comfortable bw'oba oyogera ku mbeera gye wandimuwadde under your house under your roof bajjajja b'ennaku zino basobola ogimuwa. Nze waliwo olusi lwenda ba my mom nga bazzukulu be bava Mbale to come to Kampala to see their judge. I don't know if you get
because yeah, I get
Luli judge tulina musanga somewhere else.
Ngogamba naye mu kyalo wala
bava Mbale bazze Kampala so bajje no bajja kusanga fridge basanga chi ojja kusanga life exact life tekyuse nnyo nti omuzadde essaawa zino yes you're hustling you have to look for money ne sente bwozifuna ziwa omuntu gwe weesiga nga nawe woli tetugambye obeere absentee parent.
Don't be absent.
Yeah, 50-50. You need to live your life as a parent. You need to live it.
Now, Auntie Sue, I dedicate this to you.
Start living, madam.
You need to live
Start
your life.
Living.
I love you so much. You're such a good mom to your 4 children. You love them so much. You have sacrificed everything. No.
We are planning the outing. No, baby la. Tubadde one off air before we started the show. Nga tu planning tugenda red carpet as the junction. Anti swa sirise
ndozanga gambo bani yogula air ticket
tugende wa designer chat koere ngoye anti tugenda kosa ticket tugenda red carpet we have to show up as the junction with that nice hair hair done the apparel the makeup your chachona
you need to
we have to live
you need to be in like by now 4 different relationships. I'm joking.
How sure are you
I'm joking.
How sure are you that by giving time
I'm joking.
How sure are you that by living my children's life I'm not living life to the fullest?
That's what
maybe that's what makes me comfortable.
Yeah, it's full.
That's what describes
katinga bwe twakugambanga sagala tugendeyo I'm just using as an example. No tugamba what makes a marriage. Auntie Sue is always saying the pillar is sex.
The main one.
Yes, sex is important. Nemubamu n'obuntu. As a woman, likewise. A mother,
you have to be a mother. You have to.
Of course, your life revolves around your children. But a happy child, a child is only happy if their mother is happy. You don't want her to say on her graduation date, sacrificing buli chimu. That will break you as well. Because you would want her to.
Ekyo kijja muyamba taking value.
No, not everyone does.
No.
We always value.
But anyway, what I would say
at the end of the day, enjoy your life.
Omuntu, a human being, is made up of 3 very important aspects. That's the mental, the thoughts, that's the emotions, and then the actions. And many times, everything that we do is driven by those 3 particular things.
True.
Kati, it is from these particular things that we make decisions. At least it's from the mental and emotions that we decide what to do.
Thank you, Auntie. What we are talking about right now, Tugamba, take care of your mental being, madam.
Mental being taking ogeze katika tuogere ogeze nogamba tugenda ku red carpet eranga junction kati nze muntu asooka ekintu nesoka
njagala bimolekerawo
birowoza sigenda kutomera butomezi
you have us madam.
Imagine that when you're older like 20 years from today and you're like oh my God I did this and this, like do you have any fun stories that you tell?
Agenda nonyo wengo yagendo zitutungira ngenda ntegeko wenviri no makeup anti so everything is done. We have to go.
Anti kakati kamba
kwambala na kunyenya
chetwagala
chocho nchinyenya ati wesi chinyenya mali nagenda around 3 weeks ago how msuba wange ansasire na ye omanyisa sagenda mu disco twaberanga Maka University Chambo University anjino bisere bya yakagulawo ng'abaana mu university bandeka ku mmeeza nga nkola waaka bansanga ku mmeeza enkeera nange juzi nga ekintu kigenda kimpujja nafuna ekyoyo kyesitegeera tanti sugenda ku mu mazina byemutandise muteekamu embeera enzibu n'ekintu kimpujja nenga nedda ekintu kyonna kyebagamba nti bw'oba olina bye wamiisinga by'otaakola mu buto time etuuka n'okula ne bitandika okusumbuwa naye nga sigenda kugenda mu mazina nedda nze nalokaba naye sijja kgenda naye ekintu ne kimpujja nga nkwata bisumuluzo banaye sitaani mubi
ate nga bwevuga
nkwata bisumuluzo nga banangaye but mami where are you going, it's late. They are used to me being around all the time, be it weekend.
Thank you for spoiling
hence
them.
the entitlement.
I'm just riding. Which ride is that? Maybe we go with you. I said no, I just want to be alone. I was going through a lot. Nvuga motoka nvuga
disco
kati teyagenda kushakala bizibu bye byamutwalayo no wanda
kakati mukagundi aka ensangayo bonna bazungu nenga nti
kati wave muyenga nokkirira ekabalagala yenda
nenkola bwenti enviiri
Hopi Goldberg
nga njagala just nze naye nyimbe gachali ategedde naye abantu tugenda tubuzaabuza
naye ekiwato ekyo kyo
toyagala abantu bakulabe naye katonda mwena
wazinirayo mazina ki
naye nga enviiri zitese nengera tewali n'omu yantegeera
nyemyabo ku kiwato ati wazina otya
ansimire otulagemu kubanga agachachi we gaba gakufukula
muninde kukananira ndi
ategesobola kuba
wasibera na respect neki
Nsuka nkubuulire
ekyaddirira
bazi na katonda but anyway one thing we need to know is even amidst
midtime yagenda nazina amazina
amidst temujja kungobya
utetunamulabawo
stani muleke
teyasobola wali omusajja yakwata
netta ate kati atawusitu
ane abazungu tebakwata
omwenge mukudaze but what happens is we have to be very careful when we are living a full filled life. Nti there are times when we make decisions nga olabe saawe eyo kyoyagala okukola naye nga tekikuyisaawo.
I'm actually so happy for you. I'm glad that you finally did something for yourself. I don't care about wadde mu disco nga webisengo ye oba wanywedde mwenge oba wakwanye musajja gwomanyi but you did it for you. You did it for you, Auntie. So you need that. Now you have a story to tell. And so yagala tujengo tugamba philosophy and sexology paka. Let's us have some adventures with you. Well done. No, don't make poor choices.
Call me.
Tugenda ku beach. Nkulabe mu bikini.
Mama Yesu. Yesu
kwagira Auntie Sonedda nedda.
Yesu kwolo lwakola ki? Zino hipusi nga ziri mu bikini. Wawese. Yesu lwadda.
Anyway, jokes aside, but call me to a restaurant. Let's go and take tea.
Okay, Auntie Sue,
let's go chill.
Seriously, I'm going to sponsor a weekend. Ogenga toyina baana.
Atefe.
Kati ngende nani?
Olinga gama nze siri stress.
Madam, nkwe mitwalo gyange asatu eje wano mu Action Falls.
Owo mukwana.
Baby, sweetie.
Sente na weekend.
I remember this girl was stressed one time.
Gwengenda naye.
Nangamba ali stressed
sanga bintu byakunde kamubanga.
Ekwe no musajja.
Impene gwengenda naye.
Essence wuyo.
Nabeerawo nga ndi nti wennywa bwenti bwe.
Mutebi nja kwa mutebi.
Twala
muleke mutebi.
Tebi ali married segiri yatandaga nga mukazi. Genda n'oyo.
Naye ze ngende bologena nze kanze ku campus Valentine netwalanga out.
No, tujja genda ffenna basatu to having a fun.
Ayebe byenjagala olwotutandise tusimbudde
abami tubaleke mabega
abami nedda abami tetubaleka mabega bwe ngamba tugenda basatu amusengene tugenda ku swimming pool basatu
kati abami mbutuje nabo
nze simanyi kumala kironga siri naye kati nze nkole kizwe
wanji mama
nzeka I fear darkness first of all. So
light and darkness bamanyo kumomuliro
no hotel room bwenzijja kentala
awfate
sisobola
like cuddle.
Are you a woman? We can't cuddle. So kati once lights go off, light yangebera mwami kati at least waberamu I feel safe. Kati nti darkness I can't guys sisobola gena namwe basatu. I need him around.
Tujja kuja mne
sana when darkness comes is there. Is that okay?
Kola kyoyagala fe tujja kujja tuwuge ato.
tujja kujja tuwuge.
Sikuwuga.
Well, njagala nnyo abantu bategeere
imagining anti so
we live one life. Naye nsobola okuwuga.
Nze anti so nze mmanyi kye tulina
okubanga eri awo
anti so tumutwale mu Junction Falls alambule ebisolo.
Nange bantwale. Nange
ebisolo ebyo nawulira pastor byogerako.
Whatever tugamba animals not human beings. Animals ezitalimu human beings.
Zigonya. Tugenda zirambula bwe nzirambula n'enfuna ki?
Zikulya.
Bebe tugambye anti so.
But anyway, at the end of the day, what you have to do is to live life to the fullest.
To think what value
so,
it adds to me.
Living,
no one doesn't
living life.
I don't know kati tewalowooza ku oro, tewalowooza ku club.
Living life. Anti so living life tegeeza nti ogendo living your life.
Don't recklessly. You can live life with the limits.
No.
But even when you mess up, it's okay.
Do it very, very carefully.
Even when you mess up, it's okay. She messed up, she forgave herself, she's back on her feet.
Anti kati messing up at my age.
Hey, ochaine emyaka emirala.
Anti so Katonda akulaza ebintu obirabye.
Ogenda gikola mu eki.
No, emyaka
emirala. Nsanvu n'okusoba.
Anti so.
Abantu bankenda myaka. Anti so. Ate nga sikose.
No, anti so.
Nsobola
okutegeera. Anti so njagala gezaako okutegeera. Pavin kyagamba to live. Tetugambye nti abana tobawa mmere, tobawa ngoye, tobaweerera, tokola ki.
Neera bwe banyameganye ngoyagala gula to.
Katonda ne ku ssente zaffe ayagalako only 10%. Ekyenda kyaffe.
Zisigadde
zaffe. Ekyenda ekyo anti so waliwo ezirina okugenda ku ggwe. Ng'abaana bafunyeeko ku musaala gwo budgetingako n'ogamba bannange nina okwambalako omusipi. How about this time ng'omwana omusindise ku ssomero since g'oba tosoma n'ogamba kaŋŋendeko mu kifo nga bwengolokoka chai bamunfumbidde buli kimu bakintekedde shower
clean sheets, white sheets.
No
just like this and the curtains go.
No ingira mugundi mu gym, no ingira mu swimming pool. Ogenda okudda mu kisenge nga the bed is laid nga tolina kye weekolera.
Actually right now all I want is
your lunch is there, breakfast is there, is done. Mpulira ne saa zino ntandise okirowooza. You wake up just to eat.
Emyaka egyo nga tetunnagituuka kati tukyali mu myaka gya kukola.
Anti so
ozigenda wera dde
oyagala
ekintu kyenkakasa obulungi kyemmanyi buli lwenva ku Kanani buli lwa Sande
ovayo n'akasente
nvuga n'engenda we batunda ice cream.
Kale anti so ebirooto byo binsumbu.
Nenywa ice cream.
But is that what you do? Is that what you do?
No. I live life.
Anti kubanga.
Anti so.
By the way, let me be honest. Living life depends on the person and what really fulfills them.
Yes.
Let's understand that.
True.
Bit. And it varies. Definitely, it really does.
True.
But also it comes with grooming.
True.
Embera
but now you're missing my point. My point is, how about you stray away from the schedule just a bit? Muchifo kyokungamba buli ku Sunday wenva ku Kanani lyayo ice cream. It's a good thing. How about you one day right now wetuvira wano you drive to Sigena kwogera Dinyeria Hotel and you have a meal. Then do you have an bagambe bana you guys today I went somewhere here and I had this and I enjoyed
we are your sisters
away from the plan of kangeneko le wenvayo mpite machindi nkona ngire wano nkole bwenti
I'll support it obogena naffe oba kugenda weka
you are
told
to go and sit alone.
You're talking about something that is very important. Lately, many people are threatening to take their lives, and many of them have taken their lives because of a lot of stress, a lot of
and pressure, a lot of planning, a schedule of I planned by 22 I should have a boyfriend, by 25 I should be married. What if you get the boyfriend and the marriage and it's bad?
So people need what we call self-love. I think it has to begin with you before you expect
selfishness.
To get it from other people.
Me and my friend have we made a resolution plan, and this year we are mainly basically dealing with selfishness. Why? I'm always giving and giving and giving and never getting anything in return, which is okay. We shouldn't be expecting in return, but it's draining. Nebobo gabye magezi. Nebobo mukwogera wano in speech nebobanga ugabye sente obangoye otuke tsira no wuliranga why am I not getting that back in return chimenya. So we chose to be selfish, not in a bad way.
Okay, so what
but
are you doing
I come
now
first
to get back?
I come first.
How do you do that?
And so when you come to me Nongama Pavin, can we meet on Saturday? I'm going to tell you no. On Saturday I have to cook for my husband because it's fulfilling. It's what I want to do. The normal me would be like her.
No
Saturday sawa maker. Kandabe, no squeezing her, no de wakango koye onyize, you're disappointed, you're broken. So you end up carrying a burden. Selfishness is choosing you and what gives you peace before anything else.
Though it shouldn't over be done because
no, I'm overdoing it. I'm overdoing it this year.
Okay, when is it going to end? Is it
when I choose to end it because it's me. I'm choosing me.
But do you know that is not selfishness? Because when you stay home and cook for your husband,
he's my husband, not yours. So I'm choosing me.
But still,
over the time I would have spent with you.
But still, you're choosing your husband, not you. Still.
No, I'm choosing. No, you're misunderstanding it. I'm choosing what fulfills me.
Okay, being
my guilty pleasures.
Excuse me, Auntie Checho. Because nse singo ngamba Pavin nti ogenda kwata sente ogende mu hotel obereyo weka just you.
Hold up, I've gone to Dubai before.
Weka
just to relax because I can and I can afford it.
So we can come
soon
together.
I usually travel around my birthday.
Without him because I can't come when he's there.
Wanji together. Ojari ku Junction tuchagendera drama. So eranga twebuza, what is a life lived without regret? Tell us that 1 year, even if it was just 1 month, that you lived without regret on our Facebook page. Tovao Tikomo. Ochari ku Junction tuchagendera ddala maaso era nga twebuza, what is a life lived without regret? Mbadde nkyayogera nantisu era nga saagala onfune bubi. I appreciate that all of us, we sacrifice for our children, we sacrifice for the things that we have to. I'm doing like this because my nails are beautiful. For the the people who are important in our lives.
Selfishly beautiful.
Like never down ngamba nabadde ndi mukulongosa kinabiro olwala ne lumenyeka nengana kamubulume nga bunnuma nga sirina sente nenzikwata zonna nengena nenziwa my nail tech and they fix them. That is what I mean, choosing myself. But at the end of the day, Auntie Suchi mbadde ngamba, let us live a life straight away from the schedule that we set for ourselves. Tukula nga abazadde bagamba olina kukola kino n'ogenda boarding school ne bagamba olina kukola kino olina kukola kino. We live by rules. Have you noticed? How about one day you're just like Ogambe?
You would like to break rules.
No, yeah, I'm a rule breaker, but yeah, and then I'll recover. I'll come back like a ninja in part 2.
Sure
at the end of the day, anyway, chendi mukugamba nti once in a while do something for you. Don't do what society expects you to do. Mbo inokulabirira abaana obo balise obo bakole ki bagambe lero tetugenda kulya waka katugendeko mu hotel.
Waliako story ya
break the rules in a good way, responsibly.
Waliako story ya the man,
what
the
stories will the kids tell?
Wife, the donkey and the society. Etandika bweti omusajja baina donkey, omukazi n'omusajja batambula, donkey bagikutte ku mugwa bagisika. Ne babasanga, this is the society. Ne bagamba yite muina magezi nga muina donkey lwaki mutambula, they sat on the donkey. Both. Ne baddamu ne basanga abantu babagamba donkey mujimenya. Kati omwami n'avaako nalikako omukyala. Omulawo yasanga n'amugamba ye omukazi n'atula ku donkey nga gwotambula. Omusajja n'ajjako omukazi ye n'atulako omukazi n'atambula. Omulala n'amusanga naye omusajja nabaki. Okubanga gwotudde ku donkey ng'omukazi okukakana omusajja yeetisse donkey. Oli n'ambosanga n'amugamba naye olina amagezi w'ekikootya donkey nga mutambula.
N'abagabo bangi kuwoogirye.
Now that is society. Anti so what you are regretting. Aliwo ebintu ebimu by'olina okugamba nti bino ngenda kugalawo amatu is society. It's like regretting falling in love. Ngensi yonna eraba, okay, you shouldn't have fallen in love with that man or that woman. I don't regret falling in love with my husband. And I'll never. And I'll never. Kati nze ndi muntu atunia that story ngamba okay bwemba siri naye bajja muvuma bwemba naye bajja muvuma, so what do we do?
Katuberere ddala ffenna
batuvume babiri aleke kuvumwa ye at least kati tuba babiri no buli muntu atwalako 50-50 doesn't get the 100, I don't get the 100. So waliwo ebintu ebimu bw'oba oyagala okubanga living a life without regrets galawo amatu from the society, because the society will never
they always
appreciate.
Have so much to
Auntie
say.
Sola Besawas know what you're doing for your children. Ogenda kola yenso byemwe bakunenyebe teri agenda tunulia all those years.
Ati kakalo mukazi omukulu.
No, sina mukazi mukulu, God forbid.
Tebabijjukire
God forbid your child gets pregnant nga asoma. bagambe she failed nga mama choka counselor atubulira atya yo mwana we n'atakola ki ne birabira nti omwana ono amubulidde buli kimu naye atuuse mu ssomero ali tested kubanga biba bibuuzo kati byali mu kukola nti byonna mami azaabimuwa kati oli mu the world olina okulaga ensi nti kyembadde gamba okitutte kati omwana oyo bw'afuna obuzibu ensi anti Sue esobola okwerabizanga nti teweebakanga tewalyanga tewagendanga out tewayambalanga coat gy'oyagala tewayambalanga earring ensi neekwerabiza so it's better you eat
n'ofuna opportunity zonna zigenda e Bulaaya
n'otagenda n'ogamba nedda ensi tegenda kiraba anti Sue what you need to do is balance waliwo akola akantu life has no balance waliwo akantu akakatambula naye kyenyinza ogamba nti Sue balance it
try, even if it refuses to balance, try as much as you can.
This time sigwa avuga. Get a company, bakuvuge. Bakutwale mu Queen Elizabeth. Or spending it just, even if it's one night. It's you.
A week.
Not a week. I know. Omuchala I know kusomesa
okomeonga wenna oli mupya
sija kugamba massage ombiri gwe munanga ebintu embaba kwatako ne mugolokoka so
baizo
awakening love badde ogize
era massage
you wake up anti Sue the breakfast is served ogende bakole massage ogende mu spa ofulume otambule just olabe nature you appreciate God's creation odembuliringa buli laid bulungi nnyo ogolokoke nga
gasize mbuleyinze
nga sigwa buleyinze anti Sue that's the life we are talking about bobo busobola naye tugamba nti Sue schedule eno join ya everyday sigamba nti Sue buli muntu ali eyo bw'oba toyagala regretting creating your part of that schedule nga yiyo nga you have to be your own best friend teri agenda kulabiliranga bosobola kwerabirira weyagalize Pavin kyagambye nti selfish sikubera selfish ntaina muntu kati gwayagala oba tabafaako babona omukwesi mutagenda no walolo tukano gamba naye
mfaachi
sente zonna ziggwedde wanga
sente you be literally saying
the whole day okuva kumacha paka lobadde okolerera abalala ate gwe do you have time to rest
abala benjagala okwogera nabo just because you overwork doesn't mean you're going to get money.
No, it doesn't mean that you're a good employee.
Just because you overwork doesn't mean you're going to get money.
You're going to get rich.
The thing is like this. Ojabi kola byonna era bigane. Dia ku sentes. Batutera we binyumo wano before Jennifer Musisi left. She had put parks, sitting areas. You people, take a one, see a chibochi omuchungwa or tule more relax. Breathe. Okay, not tell and
selfie.
Okay, even if you don't take a selfie, I'm not blaming you. Breathe.
Take a one.
And so breathe. You're just bitter. There's a saying that says some of the people who sell the happiness don't have it or don't know it. Nti oyinza okuba otunda chibbo kya sukari or whatever those things, but you don't know the sweetness. You don't know.
Okay, it's very therapeutic, and I honestly hear you, and I believe in you. Anybody that can afford anything,
they should do it.
It is very important to do it. And it should be only once.
Create the time, because the time will never be there.
Yes, it has to be something.
Anti Sue, my dear.
It has to be maybe once a month, once 2 weeks.
I read somewhere, or someone said it. Problems never ask for permission; they create themselves. It's the same way you should create time for your happiness. People, let me tell you.
But we are happy.
Omuzadde nango yingide 50. Thank God that you're 50. Chechisoka. Kati okumuthankinga no 50. Lwaki ngamba 50 nti otandise okuba oli mu retirement abasinga.
According to the government.
To the government. Bobo yingira retirement, yes China responsibilities naye njagala kugerezaako bereko selfish awamu. Kwate ennyumba yo. Menya ekisenge ekimu ekyabaana. Okifule toyo, kifule kinabiro kyo. Waliwo emyaka nga bono sitamako toyo. Ogenda menyeka omugongo n'amagulu.
Kyoke nyumba nga nnene nzibwa abaana bakusanga oli bwere.
Abaana bakusanga oli bwere oli mutawulo oyitawo. Kwata ekisenge ky'abaana akimu, teekamu kabata, teekamu shawa, teekamu toilet ey'okutuulako. Kubanga bwe tunakusanga mu latrine, ogenda sitamu oleka okuddamu okusituka. Ng'ebinywa byegase. Banana, take care of yourself. Yimira ko mushawa amaziga kuyikire buyikizi. Tula ku toilet esituke bulungi ng'ebintu
ngateweraliikiridde
water bill. Masopool. nga teweeralikidde bill abo abaana woba batuusiza ku level esoma mukwano sente ezimu be balina zeekolera sigwa agenda ozibawa
naye nazo zibawe but at the end of the day enjoy yourself.
You can't give them everything nga gwe toli happy. Pati ezimu sente z'abaana ezimu zizo ezimu za Katonda. Omwana bw'abanga omugulidde suuti tetwagala kulaba maama nga atambula n'omwana nga golinga house we. Look good yourself. Naye omwana akulabisa yes omwana oyagala alabike bulungi n'omwana tamanyi na by'omwambaza tabitegeera.
I kind of think that there is no fulfillment in life that does not start with God.
True.
Kubanga ebintu bino byonna tubikola n'amasanyu ne tugagendamu and everything. But at the end of the day era gap esigalawo eri bweba yakusigalawo ojja genda mu moteri yose mukokole ki maybe it's a journey that you need to begin with God, having a good relationship with God. Abantu abasinga Katonda
do you doubt my relationship with God?
Well, I don't really doubt it.
Don't I go out? But don't I go out? I don't go to clubs, but I go out. Out zange sweetie
katera mugenda out
oli kifumbo ndi mufumbo mpozi tukole double date
gwe munyiriro guno
oba n'abalala.
No, Auntie Sue, today
going out mean you have to go with your husband?
Not all the time.
Not for me.
Depends on where I'm going and for how long. Auntie Sue, I can go with other people.
This whole fulfillment of life, it's like a pie chart. Let's say the biggest angle is God. Ashtegera niene buno obulala bulina okubanga bujjuziddwa
kituufu
togamba nti olwokuba nafuna mukama nendokoka
kati ate
essanyu ligenda. You have to create happiness.
Omanyi bwe yatugamba
oyina kapipo kenjagala okunyiga
kaliwa kanako mu maaso
kalekaako ka biseera bye byomwezi ogulaba naawe
iba naye mumpeeyo nti mungulire ne pad mu jenas
agenda kuzireeta ate nze nina reusable
ani agenda okugwa mu baafu eyo sekundi kala no onsumbuye nnyo nina bingi byenjagala okwogera
kambisirikira mu binnyo
but bambi abazikozesa it's okay. It's okay, it's just I'm not
that's
out
you.
For this.
No, that's you.
Okyali ku junction tukyagendera ddala maaso era nga twogera ku what is a life lived without regret. Check it our Facebook page tewerabira abateekamu akasente be Malaika Institute tovaawo. Okyali ku junction tukyagendera ddala maaso Auntie Sue Makula and Pavin era nga twebuuza what is a life lived without regret.
Responsible, respectable sex and love making. Having to make sure that every time you have sex you get a beautiful orgasm, and having to make sure that is worthwhile.
How do you sleep with a man?
It is a fulfillment olwokuba nti Katonda yatutonda tugende tuzaale twale ekintu ekyo kina satisfaction gye kituwa nti naddala bw'obanga
so you're going to be regretting that you didn't ever enjoy sex.
Can you imagine 10 years you're with this guy novayo nga tolina kyonyumiddwa nga akononedde n'obudde ng'obudde obutadde wali akadiiza ebitundu by'ekyama naye nga tolina kye wali onyumiddwamu. Why are you doing it? First time, second time, why are you going there?
Ate oba omanyi
depreciation wasoma economics depreciation
anti kati ekizibu ekiri awo Makula
you didn't enjoy
abantu abamu sex ate si kye batwala obulamu ennyo ayinza okuba atunulidde obugagga bw'omwami n'agumira mu sex atawooma abalala n'atunulira abaana be bazadde ebirowoozo ne biva ku sex atanyuma. Okay? Kati kisinzira omuntu ayagala ki ekimujjuza kyekiri kye natandikiddeko buli omu aba alina embeera gy'ayagala
abasajja si buli abakazi okuzaala tekitegeeza that they had an orgasm. No. Era tekitegeeza nti banyumiddwa kati gwe olowooza nti omalako kubanga omuyinamu abaana bataano.
Abantu lwaki tebabyogerako? Why don't husbands and wives talk about
in our tradition, anti so it's tradition, it's culture, senga anti so bagamba nti bwakwata wano kola bwoti ate omusajja anategeera ati antonyumiddwa
ate nno nedda ekyo sisobola nakigamba abantu mpozi basenga abalala kubanga buli omu ayina ennyumirwa ye buli omu omubiri gwe gwina kye gumuwa kyayagala kati sisobola tekiri formula nti eriemu ekolera buli omu naye nga kyendowooza mu kyo nti ekintu kino kiri very fulfilling kyobola nti omukyala bw'aba afunye bulungi entikko ye tagera na kugenda nga asamba buli bwana bwasanga mu korido ne boss ne bwamuvuma abiniguka yingira office ye kubanga omwami yakigusiza you know at the end of the day sex abantu we batamufuna mu bujjuvu ebintu bingi bisoba
ate n'abakazi si bakazi basajja bokka n'abakazi
atalina kyafunye
omusajja having orgasm tekitegeeza nti akunyumiddwa asobola okuba nga mu mutwe abadde yebaka na mukazi mulala nga gwe just oli okutuukiriza omukazi alina omukazi mutwajjizaawo
lwaki ebintu bino tutyo byogerako mu bufumbo
ensonga lwaki abantu batya antiso mu culture zaffe tradition zaffe ebintu ebyo tebyogerwako bwe bityo omukazi tamala gaatuula bwe batyo naye n'ekirala achurch ekintu ekyo ekibisse ennyo tebaagala kyogerako nga bakikola okukyogerako nti abaana bangi mu church abawala bagenda tebamanyi kyakukola n'abalenzi bagenda tebamanyi kyakukola
naye era bafuna kyebakola ne babaako kyebakola
bafuna bufunyi kyebakola naye nga kyebakola nga okangereze anti ffenna tugenda mu lubimbi okulima waliwo kyebayita okukabala kyawukana nekola ki
nebayo kyebayita okusima
kati ffenna tulima naye kisinzira bwe mba njagala ttooka ekinnya kyensima kiba kyanjawulo ku kya lumonde
kituufu
oba ekyebijanjalo oba ekyakasooli so kati abaana bana bayingira mu bufumbo kyaki yennyini yesobola obbawa sex omutuufu ordained from God nti yes katonda yatukkiriza it's not sin how you do it and when you do it n'omuntu gwekikola nekyo ekifuula ekibi naye kyaki alina okusomesa abaana nti ogenze mu lubimbi ogenze kusimba kitooke osima bwoti ekinya kyekitooke
kyokka katonda ye yatuwa sex education eyasooka yatuwa entandikwa
sitandikwa yokka
naye ate tubitya okubyogerako
nako when you read 1 Corinthians 7:5 agamba temumang'ananga
akakagambo nkogera nkegendereza
it's nga
nze namakula oba obwongo bwange bwebutapula naye munaye kigambo kyakwegendereza kakati nga mukyala busuba bwakyogedda ati nze nina kugendera ddala mpola.
Well, at the end of the day, total fulfillment should come from either one of you. Make yourselves happy.
Both of you.
And then the other thing that I would capitalize on when it comes to living a life without regret is living a life filled with love. Love and tell the people that you love them.
Love people.
And it's better to love and to lose than not to have loved at all.
Siblings.
So newe baba kuchawa nenga gwe essence bwotula mu benzi yeye mpya gye wakagulo kiroza kono gama nayagala omwana oyo yaba mulosi right now tesola na move gako
ate we tuogerera
okitegeera
aba regretting baba yanoonya mmotoka yiri eri
so tobera onogama mbu oh I loved him, he used me, about what you did your part as a human being. Move on gracefully.
You're taking me to a point of self-guilt and self-regret. We have to avoid it.
Yes,
we have to understand that being human beings, we make a lot of mistakes and we learn from them, and many times challenges and mistakes.
Some of us don't know how to be loved right because we were never loved. So bonanga sikutegera, just send me a message ngambe, but Pav, I love you so much. Do you know that? When abantu amunga bungamba I love you, I'm like, what do you want? Because they don't hear those things more often.
They have not been loved.
Like we lost so many people during the pandemic, and we were left in doubt. Did they ever know how we felt about them? How about tell them now?
And do you know
now
Pavin?
now?
And
yeah.
do you know Pavin?
Honey, I love you.
And you know Pavin?
What you said now?
So you want but literal.
Pandemic kye yatukola mu kimanyi. Muno nalwala nga tosobola nagenda mulaba. Yaddo mujjanja bako.
Ngogamba kale kamugambe ya kasemba.
I see you.
Ngati
bakukkirizayo.
So there's another thing that I saw on social media, and there's a lady who said that the only time men receive flowers is at their burial. And she said, please, okay. And she said, please.
Not mine.
Okay, she said, please,
yes.
Let's break the chain. Buy your husband flowers, buy your boyfriend's flowers, buy your son's flowers, buy your friend's flowers.
Give your husband money.
Gifts.
Give your husband
money.
Take
them
please.
Out. Let us reciprocate the love, because it makes really a lot of sense.
No, because we love them. We do all this.
We love them.
But these small gestures,
olusi bwe batukola
abasajja batugamba bakoye amatayi bakoye boxer bakoye socks wallet misipi
batambule bwerere
no those are the gifts you give them buy him a car
mutwalo muwe massage
buy him a cologne you know take him to the spa give him a manicure and a pedicure you get what I mean like be more creative
one time nalabanga my husband yagera ku motoka yenga agikoye ninga I wish I had the money
obe ya quiet
ya black
that was a white zone
ngagikoye eza white zizezona ngagikoye naye ya black anga
no omuntu asobola
it's okay to get tired I'm also tired of mine
naye inane issues ezimu bambi so namulabanga achoga ninga mukama mpa sente surprising with a new car
ayagala motoka ki nze njiteke mwesala
jiteke mwesala nga model singa kweyo yabwe babweti yenyine nga newer model so enaku zina nimusaba mukama ampe sente I surprise him ngali awo
jiteke ku office
motoka jeri bigger than that nga sirole
anti so jagala gende funa yakade free time yogende ko mu bond just kale bwebe bisolo toyagala bilambula gendo lambule motoka
I'm sorry but I'm like seeing that's an amazing
it is a very amazing car
but nange kati chekyali ekiroto kyange
kati chekibere kiroto
ya chechinange chenandiyagadde omugulira
tujja kusonderako tujja kukukwasaganyizaako oya you are our sister why not
kati nzo kukwatira kugenda kuba kwa musala kubanga sente zigule motoka enene
kwa ngenda kubeerako ekyo kikwata ku mwami wange njja kwesibako
newe nkwate emitwalo 3 nga gye nnyina nga
zireke sagala
nengattako wakiri ne zikyusa amanyi okuva mu
tezikyusa n'amanyi
tekireke kikyusa
anti mbati emitwalo 3 bwe gijjanga buli wiiki buli lunaku
tetuweza ziwera buli naku ngozimpa buli naku itsoke bobo zimpa buli naku nzikiriza
ezo sente ziwera the friends can really help us realize a dream.
Bawulidde bakwano bange bawulidde.
Magezo si sente ntono mwana.
Ate namwe abakwano bafa batulangira okuba walina kyewampa. Mwene yembaga nze nagisonda.
Wali olina kola ki? Chiwali olina okolanga mukwano gwa.
Actually, living a life without regret is giving without regret.
Banange,
give without regret and without expecting anything in return. It's very important. Nze nesi kutonde nesi kusondera
ojoka ngembaga fetu agisonda.
Ayuma nonsubira cyane ya kusondera.
Obana bwe sitasonda.
Neba nanga abantu amba copy. Let me thank my friend Ogambye abantu bebaze. I know she's watching kubanga bira online. My friend Tina. Tina tabera wano naye ku kuchala she's around you saw her yakola ki yangamba naye omanyi sigenda beera ku mukolo ogw'omaaso
oli yakuyira sente
oyanjira sente nangamba naye mbadde njagala at least kangule engatto y'okwanjula endala sente njazi kuweereza ne mugamba hey it's okay kale gule engatto she gave me to cash for the shoes omwami teyamanyako contribution yezo omwami teyazimanyako kubanga budget yasigala eri standard sagamba nti zino bazigaseeko ezakola ebirala zayambaza
miscellaneous
zali miscellaneous bigwa bitalaze naye waliwo abantu ndoza guba mutima nti gwe mwesi wako nomugaa stop giving nga naye omuntu akuwadde 10 ezo
mutima
nagaba lisenza nakugulira airtime
wameka
naye muntu kyasobola okera
naga abantu mubalangira
ani asobola kati olaba
nze sisobola mpa ne bobo gwa komani.
No, I love gifts. Every person loves
Me
gifts.
Too.
It's okay, yeah. You need to gift people, but I want to thank my friends. Pavin, thank you so much. Walo nakule wankabya. Ojikere wankubya ko one time esimu. Nga sobola nakuddamu kubya simu I cried because of something that I failed to do. As a friend. No. As a friend.
No.
So this is my time to thank you. Pavin, thank you for being a friend. So thank you for being my friend.
You're welcome. I don't
thank you.
Baby.
Omanyi kati nze nalimba nonya kubanga we nagulu ne muyenga nzimbera na mayumba yiri muyenga nagulu nze nino banonya bakulu ngenda kunonya walo nali nonya Pavin. But thank you for being a friend. Sifuna nkolo nakungonangidde mmere.
Anti waliwo yatulangira salad.
Yatulangira salad. Anti
salad nalimba mamuzirye nnyo.
Watulangira nga tekyazikusaba shikaneva.
Yes. Salad zireta amazzi, salad zikuyonja, ziti toxifying. saladi zikuyamba n'obeera ne immunity.
Ati subodda kupe onoga zireeta kitegeeza tetulina.
Nedda nze nali nyongereza ku gammwe.
Wamanyi otya ati tegamala.
Galiwa.
Let me be honest with you. Tolindanga amafuta g'okuggwera mu ddala g'okurifeeringa.
Ekikope kiyuwa.
Kati ekikompe kyongere
so what happened to you?
What happened to you, Auntie Sue? Are you
Saladi kati nzire mu
date? Tumanye otufaako bufi. Naye owanira makaga.
No, what I'm saying is buli omu kyoba olina kyowa banno. Okitegeera. Kakati nze bwe mmanya ekyama ekiri mu kintu.
Nti gwatuyimiriza.
Gw'oyimirizaawo ebitanda byawe.
Sichaba one salad.
One final thing before we close.
Sorry.
Bebe tugambye emikwana egitulangira antiso. Watuwa obuntu butini bwe buti.
Newe izo kugamba okuva mu buto
paka gyonna gwatuyimiriza.
Bannange nedda ndizikale nsaba kuza.
Antikiriza saladi wa mtu olunaku lumu. Netayimirizaawo myaka gyonna gye tufumbi.
Anti nazibayigirizo zirya kati mmwe mwekolera. Olaba nakuleetera ne bibawoomera ne bibakolera kati mwefaako
before we conclude Vai want to another thing before we close, living a life without regret is doing what you have to do wholeheartedly. Bw'obanga okyali kobla otunga ngatto zitunge n'omutima gumu.
Tonyaga ba customer
Bible gamba nze nga assistant preacher wenjire Bible egamba nti Mukama ajja kuweera omukisa mu mawanika go.
Oba ali omukisa emirimu gy'emikono gyo.
Beera omwesigwa. That way ne woliba okadde ngo ine emyaka 9 bajja gamba omwami oyo yatunga engatto ku Kampala Road.
Naye
olaba mu factory number.
Oyinza regretting nti wakolera wani batakusasula bulungi nga Katonda yali agala ofunewo experience. So you grow from your experiences. Kati awantu wotafuna sente, wotafuna happiness, wotafuna kati waliwo abantu abagamba nze bannange abayaye mbamanyi because bakuyayako. So at least you're growing from the experience. Gikozese to help someone else. Buli lwono gikozesa ojja kuba to regretting. In fact ojja kuba webaza Katonda nti wayitayo.
Beera mwesigwa.
To bless others,
sure.
Give, don't get tired.
And look good.
Look good, take care of yourself.
Tubagala nnyo. We appreciate you. Until next time kumunye tovaako. Bye bye.
The Junction, Ewagidwa.
Malaika Institute. We teach people how to work. Registration is in progress. Call us or 0776 132232 or 0712 587 603. Visit us on the web at www.malaikainstitute.com or Facebook at Malaika Institute.